guys, Dakara here, welcome back to my channel, and today we're on season 2, episode 7 of Angel. Hope you're excited, because I am. Let's roll the intro, here we go. Sketching again, been a while. Oh, that's actually brilliant. Well done, Angel.
What is it, Wesley?
It's nothing, really.
Why are you hovering then?
You're sure there's nothing on your mind?
Nope.
Really?
Holy. All the eras of Darla.
Hello, Lindsay.
You're bleeding.
I guess I am.
Something happened.
So many things. I remember them all.
So her memories have come back now.
It's too soon. We shouldn't have sent you to him.
Can be with someone for 150 years. Still doesn't work out.
He was a different person then.
And so was I. Now do you know what we've become?
Enemies.
Much worse. Now we're soulmates.
What? How? How does that work? Very strange conclusion you've wrapped up there. Ooh, flashback, let's go. So this is prior to Darla getting turned. Interesting.
Someone closed the shutters.
Yes, Drusilla's gonna be in this. Oh, Spike's gonna be in this.
You'll not see it again. Before it sets, you will have left this life.
I didn't ask for a priest.
And they went a bit overboard with the makeup, I'll be honest.
Do you even know what I am?
I know what you are.
Is that the master?
I'm a whore.
Well, yes. Are you prepared now to renounce Satan?
That is the master, innit?
God never did anything for me.
Leave us.
Leave us, because I've got to turn her. She's got to get turned.
Let the devil take me if he'll have me. Either way, I die.
No. You will not die.
I knew it. He's got such a distinct voice, hasn't he?
You will be reborn.
I know you.
I came to you last night.
I came to you last night.
Sang to you.
I sang to you. Oh, the nails are back.
Your death?
No.
No.
I'm your savior. God never did anything for you.
You look sick.
But I will.
Am I the only one who thinks this is just a really bad idea?
Oh, what's he doing now?
This won't involve kidnapping again, will it?
All we're gonna do is find her.
And this would be the same woman that you didn't notice was in your bedroom every night.
That was different.
Different in the sitting right on top of you sense, yeah.
She's just laying it down.
Now she's out there among 6 million other people.
She could be sitting on top of anybody.
Come on.
Oh dear.
Well, before he said he could smell her, we cruise around with the top down, and you take big whiffs.
Big law firm, they gotta have housing for the out-of-towners, right?
It's not as though they flew her in from Miami.
Yeah, and they still gotta put her up, don't they? That's an expense.
More heads are better than one. See, he does. He knows her. He does know her.
And jealous. You had a nice trip.
He was magnificent.
Yorkshire man. Tough as leather.
True.
So Darla here tells me you're some sort of master.
He commands our order.
The order of Aurelius.
And you live in the sewers, do you?
Waiting that promised day when we will arise. Arise!
Yeah, Buffy's gonna put stop to that, my guy, so I'm getting too excited.
Have you been above lately? It's quite nice.
Why give him the accent? Why?
And the view. She's always got to have the view.
We do not live amongst the human.
Maybe don't have sex in front of everyone.
You really couldn't with that face. No, good.
Or, you know, do, like, whatever. You do you.
Jealous.
I'm not gonna get a bat nose like that, huh, am I?
Very few vampires are cunning enough to have lived as long as I have.
You and me, Darla. What do you say?
I'm jealous.
This is no place for you. You belong by my side. I'll give you that view you crave, darling.
Oh, he's like... He is in love with her, isn't he?
Whose face do you want to look at for eternity? His or mine?
I made her.
Stop smiling.
You're leaving with the stallion, aren't you? Let them go. I give it a century, tops.
Okay.
They brought her back, and now I need to know why. I mean, why like this? Why human?
Perhaps human was the only way Wolfram and Hart could bring her back and hope to control her. You have all your attention focused on finding this one woman.
So you're distracted.
When Hart went through all this trouble just to keep me distracted? Take me out of the game?
And if that's the case,
It's working.
Mm-hmm.
Lindsay?
Oh, this guy.
Good to see you.
Is it?
Lindsay, a word. I'll be right outside.
Is he crushing on Darla? Lindsay, I mean.
Prudent to have her on the premises.
Oh, he wants her out.
She seems to be displaying a post-traumatic...
She's cracking up.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Oh, she's way ahead of schedule. Lindsay, you did the right thing. Good work. Don't let her leave the building.
It's so weird that he says all of this with the smile on his face. Like, it's so unnerving. Don't like him at all. 1880. London. London.
When I bit into him, I could hear the ocean.
I could hear the ocean.
You won't even hurt me just a little bit. All you have to do is ask. No.
No. I love her.
Why don't you make yourself a playmate?
I could. I could pick the wisest and bravest knight in all the land.
Which she does. Here he is, right on schedule.
What? Where you going?
It still makes me laugh seeing him like that.
Think she'll find a good one?
I mean, she did find a good one. In Drusilla's defense. Drusilla.
Sue, the property manager, was very helpful.
She actually found her.
Let's go.
perhaps it would be best if you let me contact Gunn and he and I could check this out.
Wesley does not trust. He is not trusting right now.
Darla,
Say that again?
I said your name.
It wasn't my name when I was human.
What was your name?
I don't remember. I'm not her, whoever she was.
But you remember that it wasn't your name?
He killed me, but then you brought me back.
Yes.
What did you bring back, Lindsay? Did you bring back that girl whose name I can't remember? Or did you bring back something else?
Both. Neither.
What?
Whatever that is.
Why haven't you kissed me? You've been dying for it, haven't you?
I didn't know if you wanted me to.
Do you think I ever hesitated when I wanted something?
And then Holland walks in. Oi, oi. What's going on here?
It's not me you want to screw.
I beg to differ.
You all think you can use me to get to Angel?
Maybe.
I think he does want to screw you, Darla, let's not lie.
Am I?
I don't know. I don't care.
Now do you care? What am I?
Darla.
Is that it? Am I Darla? Darla would snap you in half. Is that who I am?
She's so lost, isn't she? This is so messed up.
I understand what you're going through.
No.
I don't think you do. Mm-mm.
Nobody can understand. I can feel this body dying, Lindsay.
Oh. Just because you're human, or?
It's a cancer. This soul.
Alright, well, she has always been against souls. Because, ew.
You took him from me. You stole him away. You gave him a soul. Remove that filthy soul so my boy might return to me. Your wife and daughters will die tonight, but if you do as I say, your family can live. Pretty music.
She's such a mood.
It appears she did this herself.
She smashed all the mirrors. The weight of her soul, she's feeling it.
So why don't you go around smashing mirrors?
Because I don't have to look at myself in them.
That's deep.
Angel.
Cordy, just take a message.
Hi, Darla. He can't talk right now. He'll call you back once he's found you. Yeah, okay, bye-bye.
Darla?
My darling boy. I told him no one could understand. But I was wrong, wasn't I? My boy knows.
Yeah, I know.
Angel,
Darla.
help me.
Darla?
Alright, just put it down.
Are they gonna kill her?
I have to go to him, Lindsay. He's the only one. He can help me.
No,
She's not leaving the building. I said go! Darla, Darla.
That would have been the officer. I'm calling it. That was the officer that got shot. Yeah.
Let's go. You gotta come with me.
Well, Holland's not going to be happy with you.
You're off this project, Lindsay. You don't have to find her. We picked her up 2 blocks from here.
She's safe?
I'm terminating the project.
Which means terminating her.
We'll start fresh tomorrow.
Again, he says all of this like malicious stuff with a smile.
She asked for my help. I can't turn my back.
No, you shouldn't. Not for one moment. You know better than anyone what she was.
What we were. And I also know what she was going through.
The connection's different.
Maybe she won't have to go through it alone.
You're not alone.
Angel, you yourself wandered for 100 years without ever seeking redemption.
That's right. I sought her.
They really did travel. Is this where Spike's going after the first Slayer? Well, not the first Slayer, but a Slayer. His first Slayer.
I should kill you right now.
Go ahead.
Too much of a coward to end your own existence. You want me to do it for you?
Make sure you cut clean to the bone. Put the blade in the wall.
What do you want?
Second chance.
What?
You and me. Together.
Interesting.
We can have the whirlwind back.
We can do this. We can do anything.
Anything we like.
Okay. I mean, I have thoughts. Oh, jeez.
Just enough breath to tell me where she is. My advice? Don't waste it.
We help the helpless.
I was trying to call you. They're gonna kill her. You gotta stop it.
Where?
In an abandoned bank on Figaro and 9th. Wolfram and Hart own the property.
What's over here?
Nothing. Bodies.
So this is, yeah, so it doesn't end up working out anyway, because she wants to obviously kill.
What do I tell?
No need to be humble.
My little Spike just killed himself a Slayer.
I guess that makes you one of us.
Don't be so glum, mate.
That's why he was so glum. And here's the slow-mo walk that we love. She's sussing him out.
Sorry, lady. It's just us.
But Angel's gonna be there to save you.
Where have you been?
Darla.
Answer me. Feeding.
Yeah.
On vermin?
No.
No.
Look, I've killed men. You've seen it.
Rapists and murderers.
Vigilante.
Scoundrels. Did you?
She's gonna try and get him to feed on this baby. And he's not gonna be able to do it, so she's gonna tell him piss off.
You swore to me. You said if I took you back, you'd prove yourself.
Do it now. Ha
Now's your chance.
Oh, please don't feed on the baby, Angel.
I went back before dawn.
I'm triggered whenever she says dawn now. I'm like, what?
I won't be made a fool, Angelus. Spike was out killing a Slayer. You were saving missionaries.
Sorry.
No, no more words. Act.
Oh, was that on her head then?
Darla?
Mr. McDonald's, everything okay in there? Should we notify his family?
Lindsay?
You played me.
The crisis needed to be real.
You think that now that you've driven her back to him, that she's gonna give him that perfect moment of happiness?
We know there's no prospect for physical intimacy here.
And what do you expect him to do?
Yeah, what is the end game?
Save her soul.
But like, why? Like, how does that benefit them?
Angelus.
Just give us a minute.
God, he does not want to go.
I knew you'd help me. I knew if I could only get to you. Funny. That's why they brought me back. To get to you. You'll make the pain stop, won't you?
She wants him to kill her.
Do it.
What?
Make me what I was again. If you said you'd help me.
Not like this.
Turn me back. I can't bear this pounding in my chest for another instant.
He won't.
I gave you eternal life. Now it's time for you to return the favor.
Favor? Is that what you think? You damned me.
Fine, and if it's such a punishment, take out your revenge. Pay me back.
I can't.
What do you mean you can't? You won't.
I can't seem to be what I'm not.
You disgust me.
Darla, wait.
No! Don't look for me again.
She's going to try and find another vamp to turn her. And then she's going to be an issue. That's my prediction anyway. So it was an interesting episode, that. I think that finding out the history, or more so the history between Angel and Darla, is always really interesting. I think that their past is very checkered. It's very complex. Like, every time we see more of them, I think that they're bad for each other, which they are. But at the same time, they've seen so much of each other. Human, vampire, soulless, soulful, you know, that they've seen it all. And they have that connection with that. And it's like when she said, only you know what I'm going through right now. Like, getting a soul back and the pain that I'm feeling, the suffering that I'm feeling, you never had that, because when you were going through it, I didn't understand because I didn't have a soul. And then all I did was sort of berate her and blah, blah, blah. It was like she was wanting to apologize, but at the same time, she was there because she wanted something from him. She wanted to be turned back. She wanted to become a vampire, and he wasn't willing to do that, for good reason, obviously. And when she was under the impression that she was doing him a favor, his quick response of, no, you ended me. Like, you caused this. And then obviously she's got a soul now, so then she has to feel that and take that on board as well. I mean, she's in denial right now, like running off and stuff. I do think she'll probably end up finding a vamp somewhere to change her. And then she's gonna, like I say, she's probably gonna be an issue. But I think when it comes to Angel, he always wants to do the right thing. Because he has all of this history with Darla, it's not just simpler, look, she's a bad person, so I'm gonna end her and everything should be fine. It's more like, she's an innocent now because she has a soul. She's realizing what she's done, and I want to help and save her the way that I didn't have that. Like, I would never do to someone else what I had done to me when I hated it so much. That's what I feel he's sort of struggling with right now. Do I just give up and sort of allow karma to just do its thing? Or do I be the person that I wanted around me during my difficult time? I think that's usually the one that he goes for. So yeah, it was interesting as well with like the whole Lindsay thing, because I kind of thought he had a bit of a crush on said Darla, and I think it's definitely gonna affect his job. I mean, it has affected his job, but I don't trust Holland at all. And I still think that Lindsay made the wrong decision. I don't think that's going to be the end of that whole storyline. There's going to be more to it, and he's going to realise, oh, why do I keep making these poor ass decisions? That's my guess. I think that Cordelia, Wesley, and Charles are going to be keeping an even closer eye on Angel, just to make sure that he doesn't do anything stupid. Like in this episode, they were all like on it straight away, making sure that he's not flipped that switch. I did wonder if they were going to end up having like a little kiss, a little romantic time in this episode, because they sort of hinted at it a bit. I'd be interested, like, if he does do that, if he would lose his soul, because it's not just like a random person, is it? It's Darla. They've spent 150 years together, so there could potentially be some happiness there, maybe. I mean, it's not Buffett, I get it, but like, they still have a very long relationship. I don't know. But yeah, enjoyed that episode, enjoyed it a lot. I'm excited to watch the next one as well. If you did, give it a cheeky thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you could be so kind. But as always, there is no pressure here. I hope to see you for the next one. Bye for now. And now it's time for a comment from the Dap Pack, and today I've chosen lovely Kristen, who says, when Cordelia was reacting to her vision, you said, how does she act those scenes? And I remember something I found out about Charisma Carpenter. She knows how scared the girl is on a very personal level, because when she was only 21, she and her 2 friends were attacked. Holy. She's forced to tie up her 2 male friends so her attacker could sexually assault her. Both her friends were shot, and the attacker ran when he was shot in the hand. He was later prosecuted and sentenced to 56 years in prison, not long enough. You can see the story reenacted on a show called Surviving Evil, which is hosted by Charisma Carpenter. You can look it up on IMDb to find where you can watch it. She says she has a lot of therapy. She had a lot of therapy and self-care as well, with support from family and friends. You can definitely see her empathy coming through in her acting when doing scenes like this. I just love her. Holy! It sounds like Charisma's had like a very tough past. Because didn't she have like an accident? There was something, some sort of metal pole through the back. I think it's amazing when a person is strong enough to like tap into those memories that she probably, well, she most definitely wants to forget, but to tap into that and bring it through her art is just, I mean, it's unreal. It's actually unreal. Wow, I'm speechless at that. She's sought out therapy as well, because I do think therapy is extremely important. As someone that goes to therapy myself, I think that more people need to, you know, speak openly about that. And I mean, credit to her, she survived such an evil act. So she's extremely strong, extremely powerful, and yeah, I'm very impressed. Thank you for sharing that story, Kristen. Thank you for watching and leaving your comment. And if you guys would like to also leave a comment, please do so, and who knows, maybe you will be in the next video. Thank you for all the support, guys, and I hope to see you for the next one. Bye.